Receiving the flu vaccine can be very beneficial to your health, and I'm going to share with you a few reasons why. According to the CDC, about 71% of hospital-related admissions due to flu complications have been prevented by patients receiving the flu vaccine. This is just one of the ways that the flu vaccine can be beneficial. Other reasons include protecting yourself and others against the illness, and missing time and work from school. Patients with chronic health conditions, including those with respiratory problems, asthma, pneumonias, cardiac patients, diabetics, they're just among a few of those who often end up with complications from the flu illness that can require hospitalization. As a nurse, I've taken care of several patients that have had to be hospitalized because of complications from the flu vaccine. I think it's very important that we educate our patients and the community about the benefits. So, the diabetic population and the cardiac patients are among those at risk. Additional risk members include children. This is mainly because children often have compromised immune systems. Sometimes their immune systems are still developing, especially babies. Another population that can also benefit from the flu vaccine due to compromised immune systems are cancer patients who are receiving chemotherapy. Most times their white blood cell count, which fights infection and helps them fight off viruses, can be compromised due to the chemotherapy treatment. Protecting themselves by being vaccinated against the flu could reduce several other hospital admissions that could have been prevented. Hospitalizations can be quite costly. Even for those chronic patients who have health insurance, they can have added costs because of being admitted to the hospital for reasons other than their chronic diseases. For those who don't have health insurance, of course, they would receive probably large sums of bills and have to worry about how to pay for them. That this could lead to potential credit problems and decrease them from being able to do other things or spend money in other areas of their lives. Transitioning on to how we can protect ourselves and others. By getting the flu vaccine, we can all protect our families, especially our children, because most times our children attend daycares, private child care, or school age. These children are exposed to other children, which could potentially be a protection to other people's children as well by you immunizing yourself or your child. Our co-workers, our friends, even strangers that we may encounter in the grocery store or the bank or post office, we could potentially protect them from receiving the virus as well. By protecting yourself, you could ultimately save others. Time lost from school or work is also affected by receiving the flu vaccine. One benefit, or another benefit that I'm going to share rather, would be protecting yourself with the flu vaccine would possibly keep you from missing time from work due to flu illnesses. I'm employed at Bon Secours, and our illness policy states that if you have cough, cold, or flu-like symptoms that you stay home from work. Most schools share that policy as well. That could potentiate problems for absentee policies and causing students to either fail a grade because of missing too much time or receive a failing grade in college areas where you can't miss over a certain amount of days from class. In terms of employment, it could also lead to disciplinary action for missing too many days. So time lost from school or work could potentially be very hazardous and could have been prevented by receiving the flu vaccine. To summarize, the flu vaccine has several benefits: reducing hospital-related admissions, protecting our family and communities against the flu virus, and eliminating the absences from school and work. Thank you.